I was halfway through a ham sandwich in my work truck during my lunch break when my phone buzzed with a message that stopped me cold. It came from her. I sold your car. My family's priorities come first. Be grateful I let you stay in my life. No warm birthday wishes. No light-hearted jab. Just sharp biting words that cut deep. Then another text landed. Also, my brother's starting college. You're covering his first semester. $6,000. Dubai Friday. I stared at the screen, the sandwich turning to cardboard in my mouth. It wasn't a request. It was an order, heavy as a boulder, as if I were already flattened under her control. I typed back, not a chance. Her response was instant. Then, pack your bags. You mean nothing to me. That night, I moved with quiet precision. No haste, no sound. But I left something behind, something she'd find later. By dawn, her world was unraveling. She was sobbing. Her mother was shouting. Her father was at my door begging. I stayed silent. I met Sarah 5 years earlier. She was like a soft summer wind. Her smile wrapping me in warmth. She had a way of making me feel noticed, valued, essential. But control doesn't always come with chains. Sometimes it's cloaked in charm. She moved into my place swiftly, convincing me to buy a bigger house because her family might visit occasionally. Those visits turned permanent. Her brother showed up after getting kicked out of school. Then her mom arrived after losing her job, followed by her dad needing a roof. I went from homeowner to their personal ATM. The red flags were there. She took over our finances, saying it would ease my burden. I didn't push back. Trust, I told myself. Then she quit her job to find herself. I picked up extra shifts to keep us afloat while she dabbled in yoga retreats and funded her brother's doomed business ideas. Then came my birthday when she sold my car, the one I'd paid off before we married. She forged my signature on the title and left the paperwork on the counter as if I wouldn't care. She expected me to fight to beg. I didn't. I smiled and started scheming. The next day, I opened a new bank account, hidden and safe, redirecting my paychecks. I reached out to the realtor who'd sold us the house. Luckily, I'd never put Sarah's name on the deed. She always said paperwork stressed her out. That was my lifeline. 2 days later, I filed for divorce, citing emotional manipulation and financial abuse. I had proof, bank statements, text messages, screenshots. I beat my time, waiting for the moment her brother's tuition bill came due. The night I left, she was out with friends. I packed methodically, laptop, clothes, the ring my late mother gave me. Then I went to the bedroom safe, the one she never bothered with. Inside, I placed an envelope. Not money or mementos, just evidence. Loan papers with her forged signature. Credit card bills in my name racked up by her mother's spending. Texts between her and her brother, laughing about milking me dry, a copy of the deed in my name alone. I locked the safe, tucked the key into her favorite champagne flute, the one she used to show off, and walked out. Morning brought a storm of calls. Blocked numbers, unknown numbers, voicemails swinging from tears to rage to please her mother. You betrayed us. Her father, we didn't know it would go this far, son. Sarah, come back. We can fix this. Then a knock at my motel door. Her dad stood there pale and shaking, saying, we didn't mean to push you this far. I said nothing. Just shut the door. By noon, they'd cracked the safe. Her text came. You're heartless. You planned this. I didn't reply. She was right. I'd filed fraud reports with the police, notified the credit card companies about the unauthorized charges, and sent the college proof of her brother's identity theft using my social security number. They revoked his admission. The bank froze her accounts. The IRS started investigating the gift money her mother had deposited. I listed the house for sale. She had 30 days to vacate. Revenge doesn't always roar. It's calm, calculated, a patient chess move. It's letting someone think they've won until they realize the ground they're standing on is yours. She wanted me to feel small, like I owed her my life, like I should be thankful to breathe her air. Now she's the one spinning, her world collapsing. I'm watching from afar, not out of joy in her pain, but because she finally sees the cost of taking everything but the one thing I held on to, my patience. And I wielded it like a blade.